Hey guys, it's CSPan001 here for part, I believe this would be 85 of the walkthrough. So last time we enslaved Red and Flat from Rivet City on a second file to complete Strictly Business. This time, we will start one of these quests. I'm not yet sure which one I want to do. And actually, I would sort of like to activate all the remaining quests. So we've got those on. Okay, that sounds wrong. Blood Ties is started. Okay, actually, we don't have a lot of them started. I'm going to go on and just activate the other quests in this video. So first we need to find Agatha's house, which is somewhere in this area. Here it is. It's relatively hard to get to, though, which is something I found to be really annoying. We'll transit in from the scrapyard. So we're just going to start these quests. We're probably not going to do really any quest progress this video. We got to start this one. We got to start You Gotta Shoot Him in the Head. And we got to start the Nuka-Cola Challenge. Yes, I know, I left out Oasis because that quest basically will take at least an entire video to get to, much less another video to do. So we're going to save that. That's probably going to be the last side quest we do because it's just really far out. As in, like, it's really freaking far away. I want to check something, though. Where's Dogmeat? Where's Dogmeat? And that's the home for Little Horn Associates if you're doing the Bad Karma version of the Regulators. I guess Dogmeat is still not going to be here.
Those raiders strapped me with explosives. You've got to help.
Oh crap, this is going to suck for you. I forgot about that, actually. Yeah, that's one of the many random mini encounters is that a Wastelander will come to you with an exploding bomb on them. Yes, that's what bombs are supposed to do, so of course it's going to explode. We're just going to let them run away since the raiders are apparently not smart enough to follow us. So we're just going to try to start those 3 quests in this video if we're lucky. Oh, here they are. Now, what kind of an ambush is this? We're going to weaken the Rat Scorpion just to give this guy a chance, even though he's not going to have one. We're going to see what happens. Wow, they actually died at the same time. Okay. Take that and that. Okay, let's keep going. I see a flame going off over here, and I really want to see what it is, because that's a very unusual sight. Oh, it went out. Oh. Is it a fire-breathing ant? Or Mr. Gusty? I'm assuming it's a Mr. Gusty. Oh, crap! Oh, crap! That's not good! That is not good! That is an Enclave Sigma squad. Only available if you've downloaded Broken Steel. That's what it looks like, because the Heavy Incinerator is only available if you have Broken Steel downloaded. Not necessarily once you start it. They can be at any time. Yep, Enclave Hellfire Troopers, the toughest human enemies in the game. I must not have Stimpaks hotkeyed, actually. Hold on a minute, I don't have Stimpaks hotkeyed. That's weird. Yeah, I don't. Okay, that's weird. I usually have them hotkeyed. I don't know why I didn't, but, let's take that instead. Let's take a Stimpak. Yeah, that's the Enclave Sigma. They are the toughest human enemies in the game. I was expecting that to some degree, and to some degree I was not. These guys are pretty dang tough to kill because they're wearing the best armor in the game, in a sense. Like, they're wearing the most protective armor in the game. Well, a tie for it, actually. It's a tie with the normal T51B armor that's found in Fort Constantine. You can only find it in Fort Constantine, unfortunately, and it does degrade as far as I remember. It may not, but I'm pretty sure it does. The normal armor does. Dead. Yep, the Enclave Sigma. Very, very dangerous. Usually a small squad, as well as you just saw there, a Hellfire Trooper. The Hellfire Troopers, though, carry, as you can see the Hellfire armor, it does a maximum damage resistance of 50 with the helmet doing 10. Making it the most damage-resisting armor in the game that can be found more than once, but it does deteriorate. He was carrying a Heavy Incinerator, though. I don't know where it is. I know he was carrying a Heavy Incinerator, or someone in the squad was. I don't know exactly who it was, but I know someone in the squad was carrying one, because I could see the way it fires, and it's pretty definitive which one it is. Yeah, that arcing flamethrower shooting thing, that was, as I just said, that is a heavy incinerator. It's one of the more devastating ranged weapons to a sense, but I don't find myself using it because I don't find it to be that effective, really. I don't find it to be very powerful. It's a lot better in Fallout New Vegas, trust me. It is a lot better in Fallout New Vegas than it is in Fallout 3. It's extremely good in Fallout 3. And how many more enemies are you going to make me fight? I just want to start some quests. It's not like they can do anything to me anyway. Oh, don't freeze on me now! Thank you. Spike Knuckles. There's actually a unique version of that I need to talk about because you could have found it by now. It's sort of a stranger unique version in a sense. Trade caravans pass by here every so often, which is nice. Oh, this is going to be fun, trying to get into Agatha's place again. Oh, that's not fun. Gotta get on top of that thing over there. Oh, wait, that's not hard to do. What the heck am I saying? That's not difficult. Just jump on down here and climb up here. I was hoping we'd get all 3 quests started. We might not even have time. Because you gotta shoot him in the head is all the way in the Museum of History, and Great Itch is out in the middle of nowhere. I don't think we've discovered anywhere close to it. I'll go for Great Itch last. So they have the white picket fence, which is actually kind of interesting, and her own radio mast. I will get more into that in a moment, I hope, to some degree. Darts, ooh, a lot of dart ammunition. Really shouldn't need more than that. Yeah, Enclave Hellfire Troopers, though, not fun to fight. Toughest Enclave enemies in the game. Toughest human enemies in the game.
My. Oh, just look at that. Oh, my husband, rest his poor soul, saw to it that our house...
Yeah, to some degree.
Yes, he's gone. We decided to cut off contact with the outside. Oh, goodness, no. I trade with him for whatever I need, and I stock up. Besides shelter, well, I offer something in the way of entertainment.
And a homemade violin.
In person, I use my husband's old radio set. The men in the caravan say, "Oh, you..." Yes, that's exact. Thank you.
How can I help?
Now that you mention, my trading depends on my violin. Without it, I have nothing to... If you can bring me a violin... Yes, very. Well, if you give me your word that you will recover it...
I'll just use charisma.
Well, I feel bad, Seth. I have a small amount of ammunition that my husband left behind. A box of... If you do this for me, you'll... Oh, I don't think I've been this happy. Before you leave, it all...
Oh, Lord. This is going to take a while. Basically, they're saying that a few of the vaults had, like, musical instruments and stuff put in them. And in this case, we have to go to Vault 92 to find one. So, that's not a little bit of ammunition. That's a lot. I'm going to need all of this. And a mini nuke and a missile. I do not remember seeing that last time.
It seems... Come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
Seems like a nice house, actually. But, okay, so we're going to have to do that. That's a rather annoying quest because you have to go all the way through a, frickin' whatever it's called, all the way through a vault, and it takes a long time. It's going to take probably 2 videos at least to get through, because I don't know my way around the vault like I know my way around most of the game. Now, I don't even know if we've discovered anywhere near it either, which is another problem. Let me check that real quick. We're not going to go to Vault Tech headquarters. We know that it's all the way up here. Yeah, it's pretty far away. We're kind of far away from it. Okay, that's good to know, though. So, next up, we're going to head to the Museum of History in... Where is that? Move the marker. Museum of History. To the Ghoul Underworld to start a second quest. I don't know why I didn't start this back when we came in here to start Riley's Rangers. I have no idea why. That was like 30 parts ago. No idea why I didn't just be more efficient then. I wasn't thinking of it. I sort of forgot about this quest. This is a pretty easy quest for me to forget about. I never really remember it. I don't care to remember it because it's not very interesting. It basically requires you to kill people with headshots. You'll get more about it in a moment why. So it looks like we're going to have to start the other quest, though, next video, because I don't think we're going to have enough time after Agatha's thing and the Hellfire Soldier interruption. I don't know what quest we'll do next video. I'll have to figure it out then. So let's head to the underworld. Anytime now. Thank you. And sound glitch again. Yay, hopefully this won't happen next time I try to record. At least I only could do 3 videos in this session. Alright, where is Mr. Crowley? That's not him. That's not Crowley. Crowley should be in here. Alright. Is this Crowley? No. Is that Crowley? That is not. That is not Crowley either. This guy here you can hire. You can get him as a follower. He's kind of hard to get though. He usually doesn't come in here until later in the day though, unfortunately. That's something I forget about. Crap, there's a freaking GNR radio playing in the background. Really? Well, it won't copyright unless it's music playing, though. There you are.
What are you looking at? Is that so? They don't know. And you know, they think the only way to kill us is to shoot us in the head. Like in the old zombies.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do to zombies, actually.
Hey, I know. Not everyone is as sympathetic to... They treat us like zombies. Well, I'm gonna make them pay. Well, aren't you? I got this list. I've only got 4 guys left on the list. Started out, they all deserve to die. But it has to be done with a headshot. Just like the old stories. I'll pay you 100 cap. Excellent.
And he gives you a sniper
Here's
rifle.
a list of the guys and their last known locations. Word will get around if Tenpenny's killed. But bring me back something personal from each of them.
Well, Alistair Tenpenny's already dead.
Damn. He's the one I most want. At least he's dead somehow. Here, I'll give you 25 caps for the news. But I'm not gonna pay...
Yeah, well, because technically I did kill him, though, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So, we killed him a while back when I tried to mez Susan, yet it didn't quite go as well as I was hoping, and it ended up sort of screwing up in a sense. As I ended up having to shoot Tenpenny 3 times with the Mesmatron. But I didn't shoot him in the head because I didn't have the sniper rifle. And actually, I think it'll only count if you shoot him in the head if you do it with a sniper rifle, which is really stupid. But it's kind of interesting. And don't worry, there's an extremely ironic way to end this quest. Trust me when I say that. We're going to pick up a sniper rifle. I hope it's the right one. I don't know. We'll probably just do this quest next time. I might be able to reach Girdershide, though, at the end of this video. Or we could just go on and take out our first target. Then again, I usually don't kill the people. Because usually, with all of them, you can just bribe them in some way to give them the key. Like, Dave, you can bribe him. You can bribe Ted, or you usually don't even have to bribe Ted. You can usually just convince him by speech or strength. So he's not hard to get. Dukov, I'm going to kill him because he's not hard to kill. He's guarded by 2 whores. He's extremely easy to take out. We're not going to kill Ted because he's in Rivet City, and he's extremely easy to talk into giving you his key. So it's not like he's going to be difficult to take out. And then finally there is, of course, Dave. Dave, I usually just talk him into giving me the key, which isn't hard to do either. But he's kind of far away. They're up in the upper right corner of the map. And actually, me and one of my sort of friends, he's a big Fallout player. I've talked about him before. His name's JR, at least as we call him. And we both found a similar observation. I think it was up at the Republic of Dave, which is where Dave is. And We both swear we can see like a civilization or something in the background. Do I have the right quest selected? I don't think I do. And we both swear we can see a, like another civilization in the background. It's kind of tough to see, but we swear we can see one. It looks like there's a civilization just outside the boundaries of the map. Oh crap, that was him, I think. Dang it, we might actually be able to complete one part of this quest in the video. That would be great. It's going to take a whole video to get to Dave. He's so... Well, no, actually, with the Canterbury Commons discovery, it shouldn't take too long. It's about a few boxes north of there. I'm going to let the video run a little bit longer because I feel generous today. I'll let it run maybe 17 minutes, and if we haven't found Ted, then I'll cut it off then. Or cut it off whenever we find him. Oh, crap, that's not you. Yeah, go overdose yourself and die. You deserve it. Well, actually, I don't know if you do, but whatever.
I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Don't want to talk to you. Is this Ted?
Yes.
Nope. Is this Ted? No, he actually goes up and tries to commit suicide every day. It's kind of funny. Well, suicide isn't funny, but it's a little strange.
Stay chilled.
There's Ted.
Ted Strayer. Whoa. My dad knew a dude. I think Dad said he died.
Checking out an old fort.
Nah. He said that old man Tenpenny hired him and some other guys to go. My dad made enough. No. Whoa.
Let's see.
Sure, dude. I don't know what it's for.
And he gives us his key without us having to pay. But you would only have to pay him 25 caps anyway, so it's not expensive. So, next time, we will take out the other two targets, or at least Dave, hopefully Dave and Dukov if we're lucky. So, I will see you guys then.